I think Winter Soldier might have replaced Punisher as my favourite duelist in Marvel Rivals. Hi everybody, hope you're doing well. Welcome back to a brand new video. As some of you may know or may not know, content creators have a limited time access to a special kind of build of the game, which is kind of the same one that you get at Gamescom. So I thought I'd have a little bit of a test with Winter Soldier. Now I wasn't entirely sure how I wanted to play Winter Soldier, especially as he's been tipped by NetEase to be more of a combo building hero as opposed to something similar to the Punisher, or what we'd expect from Winter Soldier, which is an automatic gun, automatic rifle, or other type of weaponry usage, which, let's just say something with an automatic weapon. Instead, the character is built with a combo in mind, utilizing Tainted Voltage, which is your E attack, then reel them in with Bionic Hook, which is your right mouse button click. Obviously with console it's going to be different, and finish them off with Trooper's Fist that knocks them airborne. Trooper's Fist is the L shift. Now I do things maybe similar if not differently to that, because there are some decent what seems to be a little bit of AoE, but maybe not with Tainted Voltage. Oh, there is AoE with Tainted Voltage, in that I can throw into a crowd Tainted Voltage. Well, I suppose then I do it that way, but I haven't really been using Bionic Hook that much until now. We'll be going into some MVP gameplay in a moment, but I just want to showcase and practice this. So the designated combo that they're saying is E, right click, grab, and then left shift and punch, and then shoot if you wish. I guess it's down to you. It's up to you on how you want to play it. In heat of battle, sometimes I might just go with a flurry and just go fire, grab there, and then it's over with, because in heat of battle things can happen, mistakes can happen, and things like that. The ultimate, because that's the other thing, like I think it's a very straightforward character to learn. You are literally, I mean, you could just run in, hit, fire, and then E at somebody else and start your chaining combo as well. It depends how you want to do it. Do you want to go the advertised way of press E, grab in, and then hit with the left shift one? But you could do different combo. As I said, you could do a different combo. You could wait, and what we could do is we could charge them in. And I like doing this, by the way. I like utilizing my shotgun, my kind of burst, my revolver with it. So we grab, we then fire, and then E if we need to, because there's somebody behind it. Either way, you've got that extra damage in the bank that you could be out damaging someone or kind of increasing the rate of damage. Let's now talk about the ultimate. Now, one thing when I made a video is like I didn't know if you get multiple ultimates. You kind of do. And in the gameplay footage, I do actually mess up a little bit with it. But it's a learning curve. Up, down with a splash, and then it's rapid fire, we get it again, we go up, we go down, we fire, we get it again, we go up, and we go there, we fire, we get it again, but it seems like we have to make connection each time for this. Grabbing out of the air, that's going to be something I want to try right now. Can we get lined up? Yes, we can. I need to do this better with against Iron Man. This is the tricky thing about going up against Iron Man, is like you got to use that, and in some ways you're going to see in the footage that I attempt it, but I attempt it from a shooting angle, and I shouldn't do that. I should use to like take down Iron Man with more of a grab of this. Now, distance wise, that's the other thing. Like, is there a hitbox to it? There's not, which is great. So this is a good counter to Iron Man, and that's something I need to practice a bit more. Oh, see, that's a good example right there. Do you see that? Grabbing that Doctor Strange and kind of getting a few combos in. We want to grab him out the sky when he goes up into the air. I don't know if he'll do that again, but that's what we need to do. You join me in some MVP gameplay. Not PvP, because it's against AI bots. Now, one thing that I didn't do in this is that I wasn't using my grapple with my bionic arm, the tentacles, whatever you want to call it. I didn't kind of like do that as best I should do. But I did a combination of E and as well my double shot. And I'm holding back, trying to hold back the waves as much as possible. I think that I'm alone right now, which you can see that. And I also get smashed mid-ultimate, which is not great. I think it was just bad timing without I do my ultimate, but I get hit out of the sky because I didn't realise I had nobody behind me at the time. So it was important to watch your 6, but you never really know what is going to happen with it. I did find I was able to get as much damage as possible. I didn't get the most damage in this, but I still pick up the MVP. My accuracy, even though like some of those hits weren't particularly great, I do get a better accuracy than I've ever got, and I feel that it's a bit more of an accurate character. One thing that I did note that I changed my kind of structure is that I would target healers more than anything, and that I think is one of the better things to do, is that use your Duelist to tackle the healers, so therefore they can't heal the tanks, and therefore be able to suppress any forward momentum that the enemies have. And that's something that I need to learn a bit more, especially as the game goes into the full release in December. I can kind of figure out like going from one type of game to another, which I go from a very kind of like fighting game to a single player fighting game to a more team based. I've played games like this, like Overwatch and various ones like that, but when your staple game that you play is not like this, there's time to adapt, and this is the time indeed to adapt to this. So I'm trying to do right here is just kind of charge up my arm for grab. Again, wrong timing with that. I think I tried to grab like Jeff and it was just poor timing. Something in future gameplay that I've kind of perfected better is to figure out when it's best time to do the grab, and also watch out for things on the map. The Iron Man is frustrating, and I'm now going up to a higher vantage point just to kind of like shoot him a bit. It'd be great if I could jump over those stairs. There we go, targeting there, and shot out the sky because he was causing nuisance. Next thing is I'm going to be targeting healers. You can see there, fired that. Unfortunately, that Groot, well, tree wall got in the way at the time. And then we're going to try and target Adam Warlock. There we go, just rush him, fire that, and then he goes. And I think I get him down, which is... No, I don't get him down. And that was annoying because, again, bad timing with my ultimate. Not like when I was kind of showcasing it. This is kind of one of the first games of rotation. But in any case, the point I'm proving there is like target healers, therefore they can't heal the tanks. Then you target the tanks. And I need to be using my bionic arm better. We throw down the E attack, and then we do the left shift kind of like target. There we go. That's better. That's what I want to showcase, is those combos right there. Which is, you know, that's how I wanted to do the character, where you go grab with the bionic arm, E, left shift, and you're aggressive. The 2-shot off the revolver, I think it is really nice. The distance with the E, I need to do better with the combos, and I'd say close the distance with it. I am thinking about utilising a controller with trying to get the improvement of accuracy. But again, that's down to like a personal thing. I need to get a new PC for starters. That would give me a better edge, as this one is from 2018 and is barely doing the game. But this is 1080p. No, it's a GTX, a GeForce 1080p. No, that's not right. I'm just gonna shut up. I'm thinking that I know graphics cards. It's old. It's an old graphics card, and I need to get a new one. Anyway, that aside, targeting the healers again. But of course, the AI knows that I think he's got like a sus of what I'm doing. He's targeting the healers. Let's target him. A lot of times I see that as a problem. I do recommend a lot of people look after your healers. A lot of people don't. A lot of people go very kind of gung-ho. They go aggressive. And then they're like, oh, I got no healing. You got no healing because your healers are being targeted. Try and do better with that. Same thing with me with ultimates. Like that ultimate there, those few shots there, very badly timed. But there's good AoE with Winter Soldier. Whether it's the E attack or the left shift, run and barge into them attack, it's pretty good. I cower back a little bit because I'm too far forward. I've got no healing, and unfortunately that tree shield wall from Groot was not helping at all. We're gonna like come around the back, and we're gonna try and target 2 healers. There we go, combos up, boom, boom, and boom. I need to get him down. There we go. Go and target Jeff. There we go. One good hit, an E attack, and done. Love it. So that's again what I'm trying to like showcase. Again, the idea of Duelist. Take out your healers, but also protect your healers. Counter taking out your healers by protecting your healers. That's, again, a kind of a great illustration of that point. Of course, there's nothing really you can do in that situation. That Spider-Man was going to get me. We're back into the fight again. And again, using that bionic arm. Those combo building is so important. It's pretty difficult to get. I think against AI, trying to get this, which I'm trying to do now, is target down on Iron Man. Iron Man, they've got a lot of healing, and I got obliterated right then. Like that is pretty intense because he just turns around, shoots, 2 shots, done. That's Iron Man is a very, very good hero. It's a character I need to do a video on at some stage, but when the game launches, I'll be covering every hero, breaking stuff down, looking at good strategy and stuff. And this was the thing I needed to practice, is utilizing aim to the Iron Man air units and what we saw earlier in the video, but also trying to get a good targeting in for the bionic arm for the grab. And I'm trying to do there like a really kind of cool tactic, kind of just be quite aggressive. I think there's like a 4-hit coming at some stage. I don't know when. Anyway, good target healers. Healers out of the game. What can they not do? That's right, heal. So we're going to be aggressive here. If Iron Man is going to just annoy me, then I'm going to go away from him. Again, trying to find him because he's just sitting over the top of that web weaver, master weaver. So annoying because I'm like, I want to get that Iron Man out of the game, but it's difficult because the way he's placed is just out of the way. Knock out Spider-Man, and again, there, isn't it? But that's a mistake. That's a mistake by me. I don't know if you saw. I go to ram him. I should have gone to grab him rather than ram him, and fall down the crevasse. You've got to watch out for the spacing. Oh, it's just quite annoying with the Iron Man. So I think against a player, it will be easier than an AI because a player won't move around quite so much. A player might stay a little bit static for longer, so I can actually grab him. There, I'm trying to that was good timing. That's what I'm trying to do. Practice makes perfect. You know, I always think you have to fail several times to learn from your mistakes. And if you don't learn from your mistakes and think you know everything, don't have that attitude in life. It's always important to make mistakes, definitely make mistakes, and learn from them so you can find a better way to approach. Good vantage points could be something for Winter Soldier. Keep the distance whilst he does his ultimate, that Hulk there. But I've got to find a good way to be aggressive, take down air units, and also timings with ultimates. That's one thing there. Like, get my ultimate timed off. Not great. No, actually that was great. I don't know why I'm being so down on myself. So my ultimate there, again planning it in, firing off, fire, get another ultimate. And these kind of like stacking ultimates are just so amazing. See there, I've done, that's the 4th ultimate I did in a row. Unfortunately the game is over, so there's like, I can't really do any more. But that was 4 ultimates, 4 ultimates in a row that I could have done, but I could have done more, I don't know. Anyway, that was really exciting, really exhilarating, and I do get MVP, even though I do some of the less kills than anybody else. That's what surprised me the most about this, is getting so many kills but not being MVP. I mean, look, it's not an extensive battle, you can see right there. We've got 10k damage. Okay, Duelist should do that because they're the DPS. 31% accuracy, that's the best accuracy that I've had in a long time. I definitely could be better when it comes to my accuracy, but I had a lot of fun with this character. You get those combos in play, you can stack those ultimates, you can have an incredibly fun time with this character and be incredibly aggressive, target healers, and be a real asset to your team. I like this guy more than, say, Punisher because he has a unique combo building abilities, and he's a lot of fun. I do recommend him. What are your thoughts on Winter Soldier? Thoughts in the comments. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.